Yeah, guys, it's just the thing is, Uncle Bill and Uncle Chuck, they grew up with these amazing dynasties of the Lakers, the Celtics, the Pistons, the everybody. And they had continuity on their rosters, guys. It's not complicated. They had stars that didn't have to go because of salary caps. Like Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish would have been shipped out at some point. It was so stupid. Like if they had Len Bias, a bunch of guys would have had to go. Like the most billable approach to sell soccer style, just like sign with the squad, is that you can prep in college or whatever, but like even that's kind of stupid. But then I don't think that makes sense, honestly. LeBron played in the NBA. He could have played at 16, let's be real. But whatever. Messi did, but anyways, yeah, what if the Celtics had their current squad, which they already had to kind of dismantle a little bit, so they have all their guys, thankfully Derek, and then they don't even draft. They sign DeBonsa and Cooper Flag from New England, and you know what? Like, those guys are going to develop and be role players, and then they're going to be the stars, and maybe Jason Tatum and Jalen, as they get older, slide into being role players for them. Like, it's a cool dynamic, and somehow you keep it local. Like, these guys get to go to their hometown squad. What do you think the Flag family wants to do here? Their son could be a point forward for everybody on that team right now. It's cool, but you're nerfing the game, because all these teams could be super teams, and then teams like the Wizards could just be teams in training. Like, sign a bunch of French guys, make it a French team, like they already kind of have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to make these teams cool because you can get college teammates, sign with the same squad. Like, we're gonna go from UNC directly to the Blazers, like 2 of us, and we're gonna get courted by the front office and promised roles and playing time and money. Like, the draft is artificial in basketball. It works so well in football and hockey and baseball because they're complex differences between the positions, and it's a larger roster size, and it's not basketball. And soccer, it doesn't work as well either, guys. Like, the NWSL did the world a favor by abolishing their draft. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, and in soccer you have no choice now because you're competing with every other team in the world. Like, it just doesn't. And it's ultimately also like sort of downstream of monopoly culture. The NBA has one for the time being, and so they can artificially cap wages because they have within their business practice, they have no competition. It's a monopoly. So, just factor that into your mental mod, I guess. Like, they're not designing the sport well on so many levels that it's almost like pick and choose what they do wrong, because baseball's been pretty well managed, honestly. Like, and the pitch clock is awesome. Like, all these sports are well managed, not basketball, like, at all. Like, and it's been so long of that. Like, David Stern rigging lotteries, like, the whole system is so stupid. Cooper Flag probably getting promised to the Mavericks for trading Luka to a mass market. Like, bro, this isn't a paperback. This is a hardcover. Hard Knocks problems with this league. Zionist operated to some degree, guys. It's just really, it's like, I could joke about it, but I have such, like, earnest opinions, and they extend for miles on the NBA because it's just not well run like football is and like baseball are. Like, for whatever reasons you can point to, like, it's not a well run league. Like, for various reasons, like, it's not just because they're a monopoly and they're gaining revenue. Like, they're capping not only their own potential, but like, yeah, it's just, I mean, the league basketball's getting spun off, dude. Like, LeBron sees it, Mav sees it, Rich sees it. Everybody can tell. Unrivaled. Like, it's easy to see where the wind is blowing because the league is so poorly managed, especially in the streaming era. Like, to consolidate rights like the NFL does, and then, which the NBA kind of does, but then you gotta limit the games. Like, it doesn't create compelling viewing when, for whatever, like, the guys don't want to play 82, like, because they're not playing that hard. Like, let's call it what it is, as Chuck and Bill discussed. Like, I don't like it always, and I don't really watch in the regular season, but, like, I don't have that much time anymore. But, like, I would watch more if we had, like, that amazing OKC regular season game against frickin' Golden State and Steph hits that incredible shot. The one time I'll appreciate Mike Breen, because part of the NBA's problem is their broadcasts are terribly managed. And I don't want to, like, truly, Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, and fucking Breen were such a horrible combo for finals games. Like, it was so negative and so bad. Like, it didn't celebrate the beauty of what was happening. It was just derogatory towards refs and, like, everything. It was just kind of lame, guys. Like, I don't know, the whole sport is kind of like, Goodell would not tolerate, like, shitty broadcasting teams, like, on their biggest games. Like, it doesn't work. It just ruins the fun. Like, it's more cool to watch basketball minus the announcers in the games. I don't like the music anymore. It's like hip-hop instrumentals and R&B instrumentals and whatever from, like, 30 years ago. Like, I'm not into it. Yeah, I could go off, but I gotta go to the gym. Like, it's an endless, like, negative sesh with my views on the NBA for the most part. And I feel bad about that to some degree, because, like, Bill loves the NBA and he's an influence of mine, but, like, I don't begrudge anybody for loving the sport I grew up with. I just hate what it's turned into. Like, imagine Kobe and Shaq getting split up right away. Like, I don't like this structure of, like, nerfing good teams. Like, I hated on KD at the time for going to the Warriors, and I, in the moment, was negative about LeBron going to the Heat. Like, I drank the Kool-Aid there. But in hindsight, like, I approve of both moves, because if you're trying to play sublime basketball, like, Ibrahimovic went to Barcelona, guys. Like, he fit out, but sure, he got a little gay with it with BK. Like, it was cool for the time being. Like, I mean, name your player. Like, you tour. Like, go on tour with the team. Like, frickin' Ronaldinho. Like, just go to a squad and immediately be cool. Like, in basketball, it's become negative to do that, but, like, Chuck went to the Suns, like, for a reason. But, like, also, maybe Chuck would have gone to a different team. Like, imagine Pippen and Jordan being broken up. Like, it's not hypothetical. In today's NBA, like, it's all negative about that stuff. Like, players don't stick together for long enough. Teams don't get good and stick together for long enough. Young players get thrown in horrible developmental situations. Like, it's not functional. And I don't respect a lot about how the league is run, but I think for starters, my advice to Bill and Chuck would be, think about the hypothetical of the league being run like it is now, with salary caps depriving mostly, I guess at this point, foreign and African American players and some whites of some revenue, because they're capped. Like, you can't have an Ohtani contract as LeBron deserves. Like, it's not pos. As Luka deserves, as these guys, Wemby. Like, it's so stupid. And I'm sure they threw the Spurs a bone and gave them Wemby, and it's a perfect fit, but, like, he should have been able to sign with them on his own. Like, I don't like, my eyes are getting blinky. I don't like just a lot, but look at soccer. Like, again, if, it's like if Ronaldo couldn't go to Real Madrid from Manchester, like, that's so stupid. Like, if Messi couldn't stay at Barcelona, which eventually happened, but it was because of their own internal budget issues, like, that's different than, like, they have to trade everybody and him. Like, it just doesn't, like, look at soccer. It's so much different. Like, just pick your soccer squad and imagine a salary cap and, like, not being able to retain players. Like, it doesn't work. Like, imagine hockey. Like, Ovechkin stayed with a big squad. Like, despite their problems, salary caps are easier in bigger sports like football. Like, I don't like it in these small team sports, small sizes, and it just, and basketball has the ultimate leverage where if you want to get better, build a world-class infrastructure in a shit-tier, mid-tier city. Like, nobody really wants to live there, so you've got to pump up the value. of living there somehow by working for some great organization, and you can build a super team. Utah would be a prime candidate. Look at BYU. Like, that's a cool place to live. I'm more talking about Cleveland, even Detroit, like West Coast, best coast. So like, make it compelling. Like, I don't know. It's not beautiful, but it is a fix. And I have so many other ones, but like the threes are a problem, the style of play, the pace. I don't know. It's a litany of issues, but I think one big one, and honestly, it's hard to rank them, is just like not having these cool teams anymore because they don't stay together. Like Bill and Chuck, what if the Celtics broke up because, McHale got shipped or Larry? Like, it's endless. Pick your guy. Like, I don't like Magic and Worthy being broken up. Like, that's not cool to me. Like, Magic and Kareem and nobody else. Like, fuck that, yo. Like, Shaq and Kobe and nobody else. Like, they didn't have the sickest killer support system, but like, I don't know, like, what if it's just endless, guys? And it's so dispiriting to think that this isn't happening because I think we're so accustomed to just rolling with the punches with all these sports. We don't realize how much worse the NBA is run than any other league. And that's my opinion, but it's pretty ironclad, honestly. I hate it to be neg, but I love it to be true. And I hope it is, but I'm curious about other people's POVs.